All right, let's take a look at this EVGA mouse. Now, this is an outstanding mouse. So far I've been liking it. I've been playing Apex on it. I'm able to adjust the DPI on it, the control, the fast. Now, the DPI control, if you guys can see it, look at the light here, right? I'm level 2. And then you can lower it down, go higher, lower, do whatever you want with it. You can increase it, decrease it. You can program it to hit this button and automatically go to your default that you have. If you're a sniper in the games and you need to lower it down, this is the button to go. You can program to do anything. I actually programmed this one to open up a lot of the cases too, or as a default. You have extra buttons here, 2 more. This is actually a button, and actually, if you see the actual arrows, you can move left and right when you're browsing the internet. The mouse, the RGB lighting, you control it through the application. It has 2 types of wireless. You got a Bluetooth, and then you have wireless 2.4 hertz, right? They give you a USB also included with it. Off and on button, and then the Bluetooth default, all right? As you can see, this is pretty cool. I like this. Very light for its for the large mouse. Now, the only setback is that it's micro USB. All right, it's not Type C. I wish it was Type C. Everything else I have is Type C, but that's the only default, the setback on it. But the mouse is very, very light. For gaming, it's perfect. I mean, I enjoy it. The RGB lighting is a plus, but if it's a distraction for you, you can always turn it off. And of course, the mouse is the wheel is also the same color as this. All right, so it'll last you for many hours when you're playing your games. And then you could, like I said, you could lower it down, increase the DPI. Very simple mouse. Now, one important thing I forgot to mention on the actual mouse, that there is a cover, and I'm going to cover the serial number. All right, there is a cover here that you could actually set up your mouse USB, all right, the wireless 2.4 into the actual system itself, all right. Bluetooth reset. All right, let's take a look at the actual mouse controllers. And if you guys can see, you got a couple of options here. Right now, we're at 73% of battery life, which is great. It gives you a lot of options here. Now, underneath on the bottom, if you guys can see, you got your DPI here. All right, and right now we're in stage 2. There's up to 5 stages, and then your sniper could be like the default. You could set up any of these levels to be the sniper, which is the side button that we see right here. Right now, you can increase it, decrease it up to 16,000. All right, on the DPI sensitivity, I have it at 5 right now, so we pretty much customize it however we want or whatever game. Within the game, you could actually change it to customize to your own setting. So it could be Fortnite one setting and it could be Call of Duty the other setting. Now, calibration, pretty much this is to calibrate the surface that you're at. So right now we have a mouse pad. We don't have to calibrate it. We're pretty much good on that. But any kind of surface or glass, or if you take this on maybe a LAN party and you have a different rough area that you're going to require, you could always calibrate it here so the laser can reflect back into the actual mouse, so it could work a lot better and smoother. Now, lighting effect, this is something that you could manipulate here. You could change it to, right now we have it in rainbow, so it's going to constantly change. And it's going to show you where the effects, and you can always customize it to change or turn it off completely. Or right now it's a loop cycle. Now, key assignment. This is very important because not every button that you have in here could be set as a default to all the game. You could change it, customize it however you want. Just drop down the menu and you could create profiles. So if you lend this mouse to a friend or they come over and they want to play, you can always change the profile to whoever is going to require the actual mouse settings. Now, macro, this is very important. If you want a certain feature to work, or maybe a two button combination, you can do that. You could reload, or you could throw a grenade, or you could change the button and do an actual action. All right, so this is perfect for those that are playing like Call of Duty, and you wanted to not just pick up the loot, but maybe do another action at the same time. You can do that, and you can set it up. And they do have online a lot of macros that people download and install and customize them however you want. But this pretty much shows you the entire settings of the actual mouse, and it comes with a great settings of software. The software is a little difficult to find. I had to go into VGA and look for the actual software under their website, EVGA. All right, so I googled it and I was able to find the stuff easy. But if you have any problems or any issues, you can always go to their customer support and they'll be able to help you. Great gaming mouse. I hope you guys enjoy the video. 99.6 of you are not subscribers in my channel. I hope that the content helps you out and that you find it very useful. And I hope you hit the like and subscribe.